Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Um, Today is Thursday, June 15th, 2023. If you care to know the date, I feel. I don't know what I feel right this second. Like, it doesn't really feel confused. Like, it's not confusing. I feel lost. Like, okay, and not just like, oh, I'm lost. This just hit me out of nowhere because I wasn't feeling this way before I hit record. So it's in this energy. Someone might be feeling this way. Like, I don't know if it's an elderly person or someone who was intoxicated or something. I don't know what it is, but I feel lost. Like, where am I? Um, Someone might feel that way. That's really weird because that came out of nowhere. So maybe that's happening to someone like randomly. All of a sudden, you'll just be like, uh, I don't know. It's a level of confusion, like brain fog severely. I don't know if that's signs of dementia. I don't know what it is, but it's like, that's literally, I'm just sitting here going, what's going on? Where am I? Well, hopefully, you're in a safe place if that's going on for you. And there's sirens outside now, too. Someone might end up like going to the emergency room or needing to seek medical attention because of something going on with them. Like, there's a high level of, like, it is confusion, but it's like blankness. Almost like everything's gone for some reason in someone's mind. We'll give it a second. So everything's gone in someone's mind. Like blank thoughts, like nothing. All the thoughts are gone. Nothing's there anymore. So it's almost like someone's brain has been wiped clean, which I guess could happen with dementia and stuff like that. But this doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's a sudden onset of amnesia, like bouts of amnesia. Something like that's going on for someone. That definitely sounds like a health problem, just saying. That's not for everyone, but that's in here somewhere. So, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. Would love it if you would. Um, and before I hit record, I kept hearing over and over and over in my head, cleanse the room, cleanse the room, cleanse the room. And I always cleanse my room and my space and whatever. And I was like, all right, I'll do it a little bit more today, I guess, before I do the reading. But it makes me wonder if somebody else is feeling that way, like I need to cleanse my space, or that's just spirit letting you guys know, like if you haven't done it in a minute, get out the sage and start cleansing away or something. But that's really weird with that confusing energy. More sirens. What the shit is going on today? Like, there has been call after call after call today, and it was like fire going by, rescue, cops, whatever. Like, there's a lot going on apparently, because it's not normally that busy. But anyways, so yeah, cleanse your space apparently. Um, but it was being said on repeat, like cleanse your space, cleanse the room, cleanse the room. So it's just one room that somebody wants to cleanse or needs to within a house, or just cleanse your house. I mean, go big or go home, do the whole fucking house, you know? Uh, can't hurt, right? I don't know if someone's thinking that, but why am I stuck on it? It must be important. So, anyways, here's your sign. Excuse me. I don't know what the sign is exactly, so I might pull a charm and see what kind of signs you guys might be coming across, especially if this energy is pertaining to you. A key could be very significant as well. I was talking about home, so like, it's not really a key to someone's heart. It feels like a house key, like keys on a ring. I don't know, whatever kind of key. But answers received. So if you were looking for answers, I do feel like Spirit's answering you through signs and synchronicities, through tarot, through whatever. But someone got the message. Like, message received. So someone received a message from Spirit or you or someone. I don't know. Some people got the message. More than one person. They're understanding something now. And I feel like they're backing off from you, especially if they were problematic, because we have fuck them. That's at the bottom of this deck. They broke your heart. Fuck them. So if there's a past person who wants to return, who, you know, ran your heart through the mud, basically, that song, Heart Like a Truck, that might make sense to some of you. But it's like, yeah, there's no turning back. Like, you screwed that up. Goodbye. F you kind of thing. So someone might want to say that to someone, or that's just the instructions or something. Something to do with a handbook, like a manual, an instruction manual. Love and relationships do not come with a manual, just like parenting doesn't. Learning your spiritual gifts and how to work with them doesn't come with a manual either. So understanding signs and synchronicities and spiritual messages, it's a personal journey, and allow that shit to come to you. Don't force it. Allow information to flow through you, to you, whatever. There's no right way or wrong way to do whatever this is, like, especially when it comes to understanding your spiritual gifts and things like that. There really is no manual. You can look it up, Google it, or whatever, but that's just tips and tricks from people who have experienced whatever you've gone through or whatever, and it could be a completely different experience for you versus them, so whatever they did might not work for you, you know what I mean? So it's like, check out a bunch of different avenues and trust yourself. If something feels right, you know, then go for it, kind of thing. So let's see. I wanted to see what the signs are first. So I got a few different decks out now. I don't want those right now. Alright. Let's see, what kind of signs can people expect besides a key? I want to grab one more, I don't know why. Oh, well, there's the key. Maybe that's why I wanted to grab one more. So for some of you, you'll find a key, or there'll be some significance with a key, no matter what type of key it is. Where you see it, find it, whatever, there's some significance with a key or a key, just one key. Could be a car key, house key, I don't know, whatever it is. A key is a sign for some of you. A crab. Maybe some of you want to eat crab, like crab legs and stuff, or a Cancerian. Crabs could be significant. Horseshoe crabs. Maybe some of you find crabs and stuff, like if you're at the ocean or whatever. But regardless, that could be a spiritual sign for some of you. Cacti, cactus. Well, a cactus is one, cacti is multiple, right? So the desert. Maybe some of you have like a cactus or something in your house, but cactus, cacti. You could come across that in a video or an image as well, especially if you don't live in an area that, you know, where they grow. There's definitely something to do with the ocean and sea life that could be very significant, because we also have a stingray. Stingrays only sting when threatened as well. This is making me think of like the Caribbean. A vacation. Some of you might see something while you're vacationing somewhere. Or an aquarium. Something to do with an aquarium. I don't know if you're going to go to one, or if you did, there's memories there, but that feels like, because that's what I was seeing, like I was seeing like sea life in an aquarium. So some of you could go to an aquarium. And then love. Hearts. Hearts are significant. Something to do with just the image of a heart. Like, it's making me think of those, like, heart hands for some reason. So I guess those are some signs for some of you. So let's see what's going on here. And don't go looking for that stuff. It will just appear if it's a spiritual sign, you know, because if you're like, oh, I'm sure it's over here, like, That's not what a spiritual sign is all about. It's just when, like, in the moment that you need the answer or you need it the most, you go, oh my gosh, there it is. Like, you know what I mean? Um, those could also just be symbols that could remind you of a person, a place, a memory, something. Um, there's also something significant to do with a cross. And it doesn't feel like jewelry. It could be some, like a cross on the wall or somewhere. I don't know, something to do with a cross. Orca magic, the Akashic libraries are open. There's no wrong way to access this information within yourself. Um, this is like ancient knowledge. Ancient knowledge. Whatever information that you're seeking, it's open to you. Like, whatever this knowledge is, whatever you're trying to find out, I do feel like you're receiving the answers through dreams, signs, synchronicities, people, whatever. It's just situations. Like, your luck is on your side, is what I just heard, but the vault is open. So it's making me think of, like, you know, when you forget your password and stuff. Um, you remembered your password from a past life, or your soul, whatever password your soul put on the Akashic library for you. Ancient history, just your past lives, your ancient history, but just like even globally. um, you cracked the code, you finally remembered the passcode, and now it's available to you. Anything you want to know, anything you want to know is right here. Like, that's what that feels like. And it's very personal. Like, it's not it's not like you could just go to somebody else and ask them these questions. They wouldn't be able to answer them for you. You know what I mean? It's like within yourself. I'm not saying that certain psychics and mediums couldn't access certain information for you if you requested it, but because I feel like I just heard a limited few can do that, um, for other people, basically. So this feels very personal. It's I just heard use your power wisely, which, I mean, yeah, definitely. If you have access to information like this about other people, yourself, the past, whatever, even interdimensional information, use it wisely. Because that shit can get taken from you. Someone can close the vault, you know, very easily if you're abusing your powers, basically. So anyone who has um, God-given gifts, you know what I mean? And you're really working with them or you're upgrading, do it with love. Don't abuse your power because you'll get demoted. Do you know what I mean? Like, something like that's going on in here. Um, there could be some people who practice, I don't know, scammers and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if you're taking advantage of other people, trying to steer them in the wrong direction, if you're doing it intentionally, or you're, like, say, okay, you have access to this information about anyone, you know, anyone you want to look into, you can access that information. That's what some of your gifts are. Not for everyone. This is definitely not for everyone. But there are people that can do this. And you're like, well, I like so and so, or what is this person up to? And you start spiritually spying on them for selfish reasons. It does. So basically, the information that you gain from whoever you're looking into, is not for your highest good, their highest good. It's just to snoop, because it's like for dirt, digging for dirt. Anyone who does that on another person, especially if they are gifted, your shit will go away. Like, you will not be able to do that. Like, that door will be closed to you. So be very careful with infringing on the free will of others, because that technically is infringing on the free will of somebody else if you're like snooping hardcore for no damn reason. If they didn't give you permission, or you're not doing it for protection purposes or to help that person, you're just doing it for selfish reasons. that's not good. Like you won't be able to do it ever again if that's what you're doing or what you plan to do. I'm not saying anyone on here is going to do that, but somebody around you might have tried to access your your personal library, and that shit got shut down, and all their other shit's getting shut down now too, because they weren't doing it to help, they were doing it to hurt. Especially if there's like magical practices in here, you know what I mean? Like, if I have an understanding of where you came from, your soul came from, your past lives, your whatever, like what are you type energy. If someone was trying to figure that out so they could hurt you, the vault, I don't know, the alarms went off, because now I'm thinking of Mission Impossible and someone hit the laser beam and got trapped in there. They got trapped in there. They got trapped in their mind. That sounds like pure fiction, doesn't it? But it's not. I just started this reading with going, I don't know where I am. Amnesia. Holy crap. If that happens out of nowhere to someone that is not elderly, for one, there's no family history of dementia and stuff like that, and it just, someone's brain gets fried like that, whether it's happening here or there, or then all of a sudden it's just they lost their freaking marbles, someone's going to be in their mind looking for their marbles constantly, and that could be someone's punishment for trying to cling to you, trying to get information. That's a pretty severe punishment, you know? I don't know, that's scary actually. That's fucking terrifying. That's happening to someone. I wonder if it's someone you know. It could be happening to a Cancerian, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The desert makes me think of like fire energy, so there could be a fire sign in here as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know if that's happening to someone under those sun signs, or I don't know what that is, but you know, whatever it is to you, definitely don't. Someone did something here. You cannot make this shit up. Oh my god. This reading is definitely not for everyone. Trapped. What are the odds? What are the odds? I just said someone's going to get trapped in their mind. And there's nothing any doctors can do to fix this, because it's not dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever. It's the divine. Chaos. Anubis. I just heard, I caught you, motherfucker. So someone caught someone. Whoa. They caught someone in a lie, being a deceitful, sneaky mother effer. This one's serious. Holy shit. Like, this isn't a joke. Okay, what's this trapped energy? Well, shapeshift, change, transformation. It's like the chameleon energy, which is weird that this card came out, because I was drawn to use the shapeshifter oracle, and I was using the other one. I don't remember which one it was, but shape-shifting, change. This shit is changing around. That's for sure. It feels like the chameleon energy. And someone's gonna get stuck in the wrong form. I know that sounds weird, because it's not like in a show or anything where you're literally changing form and stuff. This is like a spiritual thing. Like I said, being trapped in your own damn mind. Being trapped. It's making me think of, like, I mentioned this, I can't remember which reading it was in, but I was talking about the perverted ghost in that one. But where Penny, he astral traveled, and then his body died, and his consciousness got trapped in, you know, in between planes and whatever, you know. So he was basically a ghost, but not quite. And it's something like that, but not literally, you know what I mean? It's I mean, it would be caught between worlds if your brain's fried like that. You know what I mean? Because it's making me think of when you're like you're in a vegetable state. You can't talk. You can hear. You know exactly what's going on, and you want to scream out and tell someone like, this is, you know, I'm here, I can hear you, I'm over here, and no one can hear you because you're stuck in that form. You're stuck. Someone might end up in a vegetable state like that. It's like, oh, you're not brain dead, so we're just gonna keep you here. That might be someone's worst nightmare as well, and that could be happening to them, or it's going to because of whatever they did. What did this person do? Oh, wait, the trapped energy. I want to know about that first. I just heard you got it, so I guess that's what it is. Well, what's the chaos about then? I am so confused in this reading. Holy crap! All right, what is with the chaos? Someone's not even gonna see this coming. This is not what I was expecting. I know I don't normally expect anything specific in readings, but I wasn't expecting this. Ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. How do you get married to a business? Just saying. But anyways. As a relationship that's going to go to shit. There could be someone who's married to someone and they work together as well. Like, I don't know if they work from home or if they just, like, you know, they're partners in a business or something. Something's going to go awry with that. Ring, ring, ring. Could have something to do with a phone call as well. I don't know. Someone's marriage is going to shit for some reason. Maybe in December, or December is very significant. I don't know if that's someone's anniversary date, birthday, has to do with the holiday season. December's significant. Could be a Capricorn involved as well. That's okay. Let's see what did this person do? Wow, the occult belief system theory intangible. They're messing around with crap that somebody did something they shouldn't have done. I just, in a big way too, like, and it doesn't seem major to the muggles of the world. I guess you could say, to just everyone, because if you don't believe in occult things, if you don't believe in magic, if you don't believe in dimensions and aliens and whatever, you know, whatever label you want to put on that stuff, if you don't believe in it, you're gonna go, yeah, right, that's something. That doesn't happen, but it can still happen to you even if you're not a believer. Why do you think the people who don't believe in occult things, in ancient beings and gods and goddesses and the power of all of that, why would they be so afraid, like highly religious people, why would they be so afraid of things like that if they didn't believe? They just don't believe that they're good. They believe that it's evil, but they believe in it. You know what I mean? Because if you don't believe in it, you shouldn't be afraid, right? Someone did something to do with the system. The system. What system? It's making my nose itch. Like, I felt like I just got a tickle right down the side of my nose. Lie. The system lies. The system lied to someone. The system is a lie. Okay. I don't know if it's a religious system, if it's a government system, if it's the system, whatever that is to you. The system is a lie. Okay, so what did this person do? They didn't believe, for one, but you don't get punished like that for just not believing. You know what I mean? Demon, beast, hellion, tormentor. Someone's gonna be fucking tormented. Legit. They might end up getting arrested too, but regardless of jail, I feel like they're gonna be like solitary confinement in their own friggin' head and not know what to do. So basically, what this person, whoever this is going to happen to, whether they truly believed in what they were conjuring up and doing or not, whatever practice they partook in, because it's something like that, could even be sex magic related, but it's someone tried to sacrifice someone else, and you can't do that. Because I've said before, the devil always gets what he wants. You know what I mean? So it's like whoever you called upon or whoever did this, whatever they did, that person was promised someone's soul, someone's life, whatever the hell they were promised. They're promised something, and they couldn't get you. They couldn't get to you. So they're going to turn around and go to whoever created the mess and go, well, you broke a deal. Now I get you. Like, that's really what this feels like. And what is freaking because a cycle wasn't closed out. I said this. Oh, I said this already. Oh my goodness, this is creepy. This is fucking creepy. Someone's just going along with their daily grind, doing their own fucking thing, and boom, they're gonna get hit with this. And because it's like, everything's fucking great. No, it's not. I don't wish this on anyone. Even if someone tried to do this bullshit to me, like sent this crap my way or your way or whatever, like, their bad intentions aren't mine, and they shouldn't be yours. You know what I mean? Because I believe in it's not my place to punish anyone. So, you know, the divine handles that crap, and it does happen through people. You know, why do you think people get arrested? Why do you think, you know, certain bad things happen? You know what I mean? Not all bad things, because a lot of innocent people do get, you know, harmed throughout history and whatever, different circumstances, but not with this. This person, whatever they sent your way, it was energetic, but I also feel like there were literal people involved in this situation. So, like, it wasn't just like haunting your dreams and haunting your energy, like sending demons your way. A succubus. Something to do with a succubus, which isn't a succubus the female one, or is it the incubus? I can't remember, but that's sexual. They take your sexual energy. Someone's been stealing your sexual energy, even if they're not sleeping with you. They can't do it anymore. Because sexual energy is very powerful, I'm just going to say. But regardless of that, something to do with the succubus, they're probably sending that crap your way and tormenting you. They could have been tormenting you in a sexual way, you know, sending players in, trying to mess with you, like your vessel and whatever. I feel like someone was going way beyond that. I'm getting super dizzy all of a sudden. Whew. Wreaking havoc on your life, period, no matter what they were doing. They were sending in minions, little devil's minions were coming in, and it's not like I said, it was spiritually speaking, probably to scare the crap out of someone, and physically speaking, like real people were causing problems for another person, for you or whoever. Something to do with a howl, like oh oh oh, howls, isn't that a place, a business or something? But howling like a wolf or whatever animal. Okay. Anything else on what this person did? They're really gonna, that's why I started this friggin' reading with cleanse the space. I cleanse this room, cleanse the room, cleanse the room. That wasn't a message for me. That's a message for whoever pulled this crap. They might be going, shit, we gotta cleanse this. We gotta make damn sure that these mofos don't show up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want return to sender because someone sent something really bad someone's way. Poltergeist. Haunting. Eerie. Sinister. I'm gonna use different cards now. But someone sent fucking demons and ghosts and shadow whatever's, just creepy shit your way. someone opened a portal to fucking hell, basically. That's the easiest way to explain it. And it's wide open still. It's not fucking closed. And I did mention before, whoever was doing shit they shouldn't have done, especially spiritually, if they thought that their scare tactics scared the crap out of you or whoever, they are in for a world of hurt. And I was just thinking of like spirit getting sent their way, like the dead will fuck with you. You fuck with them, they'll fuck with you. Like sending poltergeist energy in there, making shit fall off the walls, or just bump in the night and worse. Not just like, oh, I heard a door slam and I'm scared. It's gonna scare the ever living out of someone. But what's funny is I don't feel like if there was any hauntings going on around you, if they were sending spirit your way, I don't feel like you were scared of that. So that's probably why actual people came in to freak you out. It wasn't just the paranormal. Oh shit. I wonder if where the cross is coming in. Could be an upside down cross even. I don't know what that's about, but holy shit. I can't, like, this energy's nuts, but cleanse the space. Someone's scared that this shit's gonna head their way. It wasn't about me cleansing my space because I cleanse it all the time. That's probably why I kept hearing that. Cleanse the room. Shit. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, the Eight of Swords. They're keeping their composure, but they are a tangled up mess inside. This person is like freaking out, going, I really hope that doesn't come back my way. I never should have done that. Like, I never should have done that. If this person or people, because it's more than one, if they tried to make you look crazy or get you locked away, like, oh, you're all nutso and blah, blah, they might end up in a padded room because this will drive them insane. Whatever this is literally going to drive someone or multiple people, whoever was involved, insane. And whoever the head person is of this is probably the one that's going to get trapped in their mind. So if you did something really bad to someone, if this is ringing any bells, I guess, and you start getting confused and feeling lost, and it's like your memory keeps getting wiped clean, that's happening on purpose. That's the start. It's already started. Could be someone in your family even, or someone you consider family, someone you were married to, potentially. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Someone was definitely doing work on another person. I almost feel like whoever this is, these people are, whatever, if you are a light worker, if you're a tarot reader, anything like that, they were probably looking at you as though you were demonic because, you know, they just don't understand it or whatever. And they made a huge mistake by getting involved with this. But I'm sorry, if you're that holy and reading cards or psychic abilities and mediumship and stuff, if that scares the crap out of you and it's the devil's work, why would you conjure up negative evil energy just to combat it? Do you know, it doesn't make any sense. So if there was a highly religious person involved or someone who claims to be, because it's reminding me of that meditation I did with the dude in the cave and the cross around his neck and his face was melting off, like his true colors were showing. So the martyr's actually the traitor type energy. There could be someone who is like pretending to be religious, pretending that they're a devout Christian, Catholic, whatever their practice is, but they're really not. That's just a persona that they have so that people, it's like a trick people, basically. I mean, that could be going on, but I also feel like there could be someone who just had somebody else do their dirty work. Well, even if you were completely hands off, if that was your intention, you'll be part of this. That's what it feels like. Like you'll get karma too, ultimately. But yeah, somebody some type of spiritual work. But I feel like some of you do spiritual work, or you were just, even if you don't do it publicly, you could be doing a lot of spiritual work on yourself, like going through the healing process, and that's when all this crap was coming in. And some of you could have confused this terror, this torment, this torture, this spiritual activity, these problems as part of the dark night of the soul, because it's hard to go through that when you're dealing with past pain and whatever. The dark night of the soul is not this bad. It can suck, but it's not this. I feel like there was just a high level of confusion, and you were just, maybe it was a blessing in disguise that you thought that it was the dark night of the soul, or that it was something you needed to work through, because it pushed you through. It made you stronger, and it pushed you through this. Because I don't know, I'm talking to someone who's extremely powerful, because when this gets returned to sender, it already has, and someone's really worried about it. More than one person are worried about it, but it's too late. There's nothing, because I just heard, can we change this? It's too late. This can't be changed. What's done is done. It's like, I gave you enough time. I gave you enough time. That's what that is. It's not even fully love related. I gave you enough time to make something right. That's what Spirit was saying to someone, like, we had a deal and I didn't get my end of the bargain, but I'm gonna now. Like, that's what it feels like. I mean, hell, there's theft in here, there's lies, confusion, sneaking around. There could have been people who were sneaking around you, whether they were stalking you. I don't know if there's theft in here or not. There could be for some of you, but this feels like hell on earth is what it feels like. That they could have been like hiding around your house, outside, inside, sneaking around wherever you are, trying to freak you out. Because there's a major scare tactic here. Yeah. A haunted house. Something to do with someone's house is fucking haunted. Well, someone's house will be. Well, actually, their house won't be. They will be haunted, is what it is. Or they're going to think their home is haunted and they're going to want to move. But whatever this is going to follow you, so it doesn't matter where you go. That might be why it's going to drive someone insane, because they will not be able to escape this haunting. Because it's a personal haunting. And no one else is going to believe them. Because that's what happened to you. Anytime you'd say something or go, I heard this, or what's that, or if you were scared, nobody believed you. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Even if they were creating the problem, you know what I mean? Like, if they were doing it, like, I don't know. Making you seem nuts, making you feel that way about yourself, at the very least. Even if nobody else looked at you that way, you were going, what the... That's going to happen to them. It could have happened in your home or within a relationship as well. But it's going to happen to them, and no one's going to know what they're talking about. And it doesn't matter how many psych meds you get on, this won't go away. Holy shit. So, let's see what do the mouthy bastards have to say, because we got the unicorns. Whoa. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Somebody might have wanted you to quit whatever you were doing for work because they didn't approve, they didn't like it. But some of these people might end up losing their job or jobs as well. Or things are just going to become more difficult for them. Something to do with eating, 8 or 8 o'clock. My lips are burning. Somebody wanted you to stop working. They wanted you to quit your job. My lips are burning. it's feeling like it's dry all around here, which is what happened. That did happen to me. I don't know what I ate or drank. I just said something about eating. I don't know what I ate or drank. Like, this was a while ago. I've explained it before, but when I went to the hospital, I literally almost died. Like, that was not spirit. Because I had burns in my mouth. I woke up this morning feeling that same sensation, but there was no burns or no marks or nothing, and it went away really quickly. Like, it was a reminder. What the fuck was I dreaming about? Because it was a significant dream. It'll pop up again when it's supposed to. But I'm feeling it again. Because you can see my lips aren't dry and cracked and burning or whatever, but that's what it felt like, and it hurt. Because if you have a chemical or substance that will do that, like an irritant, that's what happens. It burns your mouth, your throat, and lips, and whatever. And that was going on. But I haven't had anything. You know what I mean? It's just coming up in this energy. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Someone wants to give you a hug. Huh. Maybe hugs are significant. Is there anything else we need to know about this? I just heard yes, I want to know everything. So I don't know what that's about, but what else should I use here? Because I'm not going to make this too much longer. Alright, what else do we need to know? Let's just see. Christmas could be significant. Something to do with the past. Someone from the past was trying to control the situation. Someone was just trying to make you walk away. They might have been trying to make you walk away from your own fucking kids, or maybe you did, but this is like someone felt like they succeeded. Because it's like, I'm giving up. I don't want to talk to you, be with you, this, that, whatever. Because this is a pain in the ass kind of energy. There is a strong level of control. Someone's very arrogant, I'm just going to say. Then we have a decision with the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Somebody turned their back on a wish of theirs or just a sense of fulfillment. Somebody was controlling the situation. It's someone from your past because you turned your back on them. You're their wish and they're not yours. So it's like, I'm content with you, or I want this, you don't, so I'm making a choice to cause a problem. That's what that feels like. That's what someone did. That's probably why they did this in the first fucking place. Because someone was butthurt. Gosh darn it, everything just keeps flying. Archangel Michael is significant in this situation as well. And Metatron. Alright, is it this way? Yeah. We have the Hermit reversed. Could be a Virgo. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Queen of Swords reversed. You don't want her in the reverse. Just saying. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see her as Libra a lot. Page of Pentacles. Could be a child or a friend. And the Two of Swords. Confusion. Someone's very confused as to why you're so damn happy, especially if you've gone through this stuff or if it's going on. Like, how did you keep a sunny disposition through all this crap is what it feels like. Yeah, this control happened because someone decided to come out of their shell in the past. Like, whoever this was wasn't thinking things through, but I feel like you were probably doing a lot of self-discovery and trying to put yourself out there, you know what I mean? Like, taking risks and doing whatever you were doing. So it's like you didn't want to be holed up and alone anymore. So you were going out and doing things or talking to new people, whatever it was. Like, I just feel like I'm coming out of my shell. And that was probably upsetting someone. Somebody didn't want you to come out of your shell. They wanted you to stay put, basically. Well, tough noogies, right? There's a level of jealousy in here as well. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. This could be someone who's pretty narcissistic. Male, female, doesn't matter. But she'll cut your ass right off. Like, especially in this energy. Someone could have been upset because you weren't engaging with them. Like you weren't talking to them or whatever. Like you're not talking to me, but you're talking to so and so. What the hell? Um, give me more on the Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like you're just pissed off. This energy made you mad. Someone was angry that you were coming out of your shell, for one, but I feel like whatever they did or said really ticked you off. It's almost like you can only get sad for so long and then you get mad kind of energy. Yeah, someone was upset about your success. You weren't paying them attention. Someone was pissed because maybe you were getting all the attention, or there could have been a Virgo or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who was, you were either giving that person your attention, could have known them for a long time. Regardless, there could be history there because nostalgia and stuff. Somebody just might be reviewing the past as well. But I feel like you were giving somebody else attention, and this person was butthurt about it. Like, I want your attention. What the hell? Huh. Christmas is significant. I did say December, so I don't know what that's about, but this is very immature. This person, whoever this person is, these people, whoever was involved, they're either young or they're just extremely immature. And they caused a lot of confusion. You probably didn't know what to do. Probably didn't know who to turn to or anything, because I feel like I'm coming out of my shell and now I got to go back into it because I feel isolated and alone. That is such a narcissistic thing to do to someone. Yeah, you're totally moving past this. You're moving past the conflict and you're just focused on yourself, and that is amazing. And I feel like good things are coming in for whoever went through this. Like if you were the perpetrator or whatever, like you were the one pulling the strings, the baloney, you're like, I'm not even gonna say you're up shit's creek without a paddle. I don't know, it's like the blood river is gonna run dry on your ass. Get prepared to fight. And it's not physically. This is spiritual warfare. It's almost like those people that laugh at exorcism videos and like, oh, people don't get possessed. This doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Ha ha ha. And then all of a sudden it's happening to them. And no one believes them. Because why would they? They didn't even believe it themselves. You know what I mean? Be careful what you fucking mess around with, just saying. Yeah, there's a new face coming in, which is great. Someone might suddenly change their mind and want to apologize. I don't know, whoever these people are, this person is, they're pretending like everything's fine, but they are definitely worried. They're worried. I wonder who's going to get trapped in their mind. Anyways, that's weird too, because my daughter had said earlier, we were talking about like beliefs and stuff, because she's kind of confused on what she believes. And, you know, she's like, I don't even believe that there's really fully, she doesn't believe in the stereotypical heaven and hell. And I'm not going to say exactly what she was talking about because she's still very young, and she has plenty of time to look into different avenues, because I don't push my faith or anything on anyone. If you're on here watching, you're doing it of your own accord. But I don't make my kids follow my faith because that's too restrictive, and spirituality is very free. So it's not up to me. It's their life path, you know. But so she was explaining it to me, and she goes, well, you know what I think heaven is? I think heaven is not the pearly gates and stuff. She's like, I feel like it's basically not earth, but it's like your life, but you can do whatever you want. You can go anywhere and experience all this stuff and see whoever you want. And and whatever, like that, I guess that would be her heaven. And she's like, you know what I think hell would be? Is you reliving your death over and over and over, feeling every second of it, all the fear, all the pain, and it's just for all eternity until somebody wants to help you. And I was like, wow, your version of hell is pretty fucking sadistic. And I'm like, well, maybe, you know. Um, but she said that, and this trapped energy is here, and that would kind of be what the hell is that Emma was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just kind of ironic that we had that conversation and this is coming up. But yeah, that hell would suck, wouldn't it? So, anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I'll leave you on that note, and I will be back and do a different reading because we're gonna hopefully not pick up on this. No, we won't. Because what did I just hear? I just heard because they don't need any more information. It's like, that's what's headed your way. Just wait and see. Good luck. Good luck to you and Godspeed. Peace.